Hey, this is Tara.
And this is Mercedes.
And we're from Kittie.
And you're watching Alex Alicia Media on YouTube.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alex Alicia, your host of the New Rock Show, and we're here right now at Download Festival 2025. I'm joined by Mercedes and Tara of Kittie.
Hello.
Woo! Woo! Welcome, welcome. Download. We are back. It's the spiritual home of rock and roll, this festival. How does it feel to play an event such as this one?
Honestly, we're so excited to be here. It's been a long break, and
Yes.
to come back and welcome to a festival like this is not lost on us.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. You had a hiatus for around 13 years, didn't you? Because you are one of those trailblazing bands, I would say. Like, you were there doing it for the girls, like in metal, in rock, just smashing it. And then you disappeared for a little while, and now you're back, though. That's amazing. Like, when you decided to come back, like, what was the whole process of that? You know, what happened in the camp?
There was no decision.
Yeah.
You know,
I got dragged back in.
I think we just decided we were just gonna play some shows, and we were gonna play a couple shows, and then we were gonna go back to where we came from, and then things kind of started to spiral out of control. Yeah, and then
one thing led to another, and here we are.
Yeah, you were back in demand, weren't you, at festivals? And your album last year, Fire, amazing, and I'm so excited for new music from you, seriously. You know, you're no strangers to making albums, and I was curious to ask you, you know, how do you know in that writing process, in that creative process, when an album is done? Like, because I know you, when you were working on Fire, it was a very different, like, creative process for you because of, like, lockdown and you've moved as well, some of you haven't you, so you had to do it remote.
It was really just a process of write as many songs as we could and then bring them to the producer and then have him pick what he felt were the standouts, because it's really hard to disconnect from each song because you tend to love them so much, but you can't hear them like an outsider person would hear them. So it was like there's like creativity within our band that just rolls, and once we got on a roll, it was just like song, 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 song.
I feel like we weren't done writing too. Like we were writing literally up until like the day before we left to go record with Nick. So it was not. I think if we had been left to our own devices, we would have written a double album or something.
It's great though, you know, because it means then that you've just like, you've got so much that you want to say still. And like, after all this time, what have you like felt that you've learned the most in this industry? You know, because it's been, it's sometimes like that, isn't it? It's a bit of a roller coaster. It's never like a straight road.
I don't know. I'll take the positive route and say we've really realized how much we should be appreciating everything, because it went away and then now it's back, and this is much better than what we were dealing with before. And I think if anything, we're just so happy to be here.
Yeah, it's a gift. Every day is a gift that we get to do this again.
Yeah. I know that there was a trend on the internet about how terrible it is to have our job, and there is a lot of, you know, negative parts of it, but like, we get to play music for a living. This is incredible.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. We love it.
Yeah, is that what keeps you motivated as well then, is just the love, the passion
There's
for
that,
it?
but it's also like Mercedes, she's my friend.
Yes.
Morgan's my friend.
Exactly.
Ivy's my
You're
friend. We're
touring
not
with your besties.
co-workers. We're pals.
Yeah, it's like a family when you're on the road, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice because like you get to wake up with your friends around you. You get to have a lot of laughs. In our case, it's like we're laughing every 15 seconds. Make a lot of jokes. We have a lot of inside jokes. I mean, like we've been together like in this our incarnation for almost 20 years. So we have a lot of inside jokes under our belts.
Yeah.
So it's very nice to be able to spend time not only like making music, but making music with your friends. And really enjoying that experience.
That's it. It's special. And of course, like, you know, like you say, you've been in this lineup for like 20 years. What does Kittie mean to you? If I said to you right now, today, in this moment, you think about the legacy of your band, what does it mean to you?
Man, that's a really good question. I think it just means like the connection to one another. It means we are so connected to our fans. We were one of those bands that stood outside after all of our shows. We were having dinner with two of our longtime friends in Berlin, and I like, to sum it up, I guess friendship and togetherness. That's so cheesy, but honestly, it really is.
I don't think it's cheesy. I love it.
No, I
think but like thinking about it, like really, we've experienced so many highs and lows together that it's so nice to have somebody that understands the circumstances and the things that we've been through. Like,
Yeah.
I know I can look at her and be like, hey, remember that time
Yep.
Yeah.
at band camp?
I
Yeah.
do remember.
Yes. And she does remember.
That's it. You bonded
Yeah.
through special things that
Yeah.
only you both know.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
And
as a group know.
even like when we were writing this last record, it was just kind of like, oh, well, like we've just played it and like playing shows. It's just like we played together so long. It's just like putting on an old pair of pants.
Yeah, that's it. You just you just know what you're doing straight away. But there's comfort in that as well. But there's also like when you play a festival, there is that moment of like, right, okay, not everybody that stood right here in front of us now is here necessarily to see us. They might be experiencing you for the first time. So how do you approach that? Is it just the typical Kittie show? You want to show them who you are, and it's the same
We just do our
no
thing.
matter what.
We've never not just done our thing.
Yeah.
Like, take us or leave us. It's all good.
Yeah, that's definitely us. We don't we've never fit in. We just kind of do our thing. We're not trying to.
Yeah, I mean, it's given us the opportunity to just continue to be ourselves because if we're not your thing, that's cool. We don't care. We're just gonna be us.
One of the things I find really amazing as well is like that that really wholesome connection of like other female artists that are here this weekend have actually credited Kittie as being one of those bands that had like paved the way for them and inspired them to do what they do. Like Venus Girls, for example, members of that band have been posting on social media that they're excited to see you guys this weekend because they're inspired by you. You know, how does that make you feel? Like that's pretty incredible.
word.
Old. I mean, like it's super cool. I never in a million years when I, started doing this when I was 12, did I ever expect that somebody would be like, I do this because of you, and I know that we all feel that way. It's kind of an odd feeling to experience, but it's neat.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it's what you do it for. You know, not only for the fans and stuff, but for all the people that you can inspire along the way, which is amazing. And congratulations on such an incredible career so far. Can't wait to see where you end up in another 20 years. It'll be amazing. And welcome to Down Low. Can't wait for your performance later. Dogtooth stage. And I just got to ask you, since we're here, I have been talking to a lot of bands obviously this weekend, and I was asking every single band that I talked to, if you have a message for the next band, whoever they may be, have you got anything to say to the next band maybe?
Like that you're interviewing?
Yeah.
Who's the next band?
I'm not telling you.
Great. It's probably somebody I don't like. I'm kidding. I like everyone.
Sure, your shorts are short.
Yeah. Scrub your butthole. Nobody likes a stinky tour person.
I love that. That's the best
Baby
answer.
wipes.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
talking to me at Down Low Festival. It's such a pleasure to meet you both. Mercedes, Tara, Kittie, and Down Low.